puppy was dumped in the middle of a busy freeway. Then a driver stopped and realized the truth. We can't even begin to imagine what life would be like if we found ourselves stranded in the middle of a freeway. But this is the exact fate that one dog owner decided to inflict upon their poor, innocent puppy. Fi is a 10-year-old dog, and this sweet Chihuahua mix did not deserve to be treated in this way. As a matter of fact, no puppy ever deserves to be tossed out into the cold, cruel world with nowhere to go. Her owner ditched on a California interstate, and a driver just so happened to be cruising down the 605 when they saw her on the side of the road. No one knew how long she had been there for, and from the looks of it, she had been completely abandoned. One man caught a glimpse of her and took her back home with him. The man's wife had other ideas, though, and she was forced to leave the residence. Baldwin Park Animal Services was her next stop, and once Fi arrived there, one employee named Elaine received a call. The long-term volunteer learned of her awful story, and her heart immediately went out to Fi. The man who was forced to drop her off at the shelter was in tears. And while the dog was not well from a physical standpoint, she still had the ability to walk and eat. Gator came by the shelter after Fi had arrived, and it was only right for him to make a brand new friend like her on his 50th birthday. They had both been through quite a lot, and they hit it off right away. He wanted to provide Fi with a loving forever home, and they started the process of clearing her to leave with Gator. While this story had a very unhappy beginning and a slightly dispiriting middle, the ending is one for the storybooks. Fi may not have been treated in the proper manner at the start of her life, but thanks to the assistance of one special stepdad, the rest of her days will spend in the lap of doggy luxury. The story needs to be shared with a much larger audience, so that awareness can be spread about the importance of bringing your unwanted pets to a shelter. Just imagine the hubbub, and potential pileup, that could have been caused on that freeway had Fi been hit by a car. Please pass this on. Please subscribe our channel for more heartwarming stories.